Hare Krishna, 1 minute. शोध भगत चरण रेणु भजन अनुकूल भगत सेवा परम सेति प्रेमलति कारमूल माधव तिथि भगति जननी जटने पालन कोरी कृष्ण बसती बोली परम आधरे बोरी गौरा आमार जे सब स्थाने कोरोलो ब्राह्मण रांगे शेषभ स्थान हेरिबो आमी प्रणयी भकत सांगे मृदंग वाद्या सुनीते माना बसर सदा जासे गौर विहित कीर्तन सुनी आनंद हृदय नाचे जुगल मूर्ति देखिया मोर परम आनंद होया प्रसाद सेवा कोरिते होया सकल प्रपंच जाया जे दिने गृहे भजन देखी गृहे ते गोलोक पाया चरण से दो देखिया गंगा सुख सीमा पाया तुलसी देखी जुराया प्राण माधव शनि जानी गौर प्रिय सख सेवने जीवन सार्थक मानी भक्ति विनोद कृष्ण भजने अनुकूल पाया जाहा प्रति दिवसे परम सुखी स्वीकार करो ताहा शोध भगत चरण रेणु भजन अनुकूल। हरे कृष्ण। दंडवत प्रणाम। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So we are in Caitanya Bhagavat. Today is the most auspicious day, Kartik Mahotsav, Kartik Mahotsav Ekadashi. As such, Ekadashi is a festival. On top of that, it is Kartik Ekadashi that has more significance also. On Kartik Ekadashi, if you go to Vrindavan, they say it's said many of them do parikrama there. It's very auspicious to do parikrama in Vrindavan on the day of Kartik Ekadashi. So here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that you go to Varanasi. It tells to Tapan Mishra, go to Varanasi and I'll come over there. And he has a lot of other plans. He knows, he has forecasted what is going to happen in Varanasi. So now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Tapan Mishra to not disclose these facts to anybody. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Lord himself. One has not disclose this fact to anyone. That has been clearly mentioned. That means why afterwards everything is mentioned. Afterwards everybody knows Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Lord himself. But that time why it is said? Just because there should not be any rasabhas. Lord has appeared to perform the action as a devotee. If Lord is introduced as Lord, as that he is a supreme personality of Godhead, then the whole rasabhas will happen. So 156th verse onwards. 155th verse onwards. पुन्हा निषेधिला प्रभू सयत्न करिया हासिया उठिला शुभ क्षण लग्नपना. He forbade Tapan Mishra to disclose accounts of his dream to anyone, and at an auspicious moment he smiled and got up to leave. So 156th verse. He namate Prabhu Bhanga Deshe Dhanya Kuri Nijagrahe Ailena Gauranga Shri Hari. So in this way, he purified the whole land of East Bengal and then returned home. Vyavhare Arthavritti Anikalaya Sandhyakale Grahe Prabhu Utharila Giya. So he was behaving like a simple person. Like a simple person. So like an ordinary person. Ordinary person when they go to they go out of town, then what they do generally when they return back, they bring the gifts to the children, to the wife, to mother, parents. In this way, it's a trend. So this is a trend. In the same way, Lord also enacted the Leela of an ordinary person. So the Leela of an ordinary person is like bringing the gifts. Lord also brought many gifts. The word Vyavahare means following in the footsteps of worldly customs or behavior. After acquiring fame, adoration, respect, and extraordinary wealth, which is needed for purchasing daily requirements, the Lord returned to Navadip in the evening. So there is a culture. The culture is giving some gifts to our guests. And especially both those who are studying in Navadip, they gave the Guru Dakshina to the Lord. And he brought all of that. From this, one should understand that he left East Bengal and arrived in Mayapur on the evening of the same day. Rather, it should be understood that the Lord passed a few days on the way. By the word vritti, wealth and other riches should be understood. Refer to verses 111 to 112, which states they happily gave Lord gold, silver, waterfalls, asanas, colorful blankets, various clothing, and whatever other fine items they had in their homes. All these things were brought by the Lord and offered to Mother Sachi. So in this way, Sachi Mata was given a lot of gifts whichever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had collected. Dandavata Kaila Prabhu Janani Charane Arthavritti Sakala Dilena Tana Sthane. So it is again a culture. When you have elders in the house, you should give those gifts to the elders. And that elders will give it to the youngsters. It's very important. But nowadays, what is the culture is they'll bring the gift for their wife, for their children, and the parents will be just seeing their face. It's not a custom. This is not a good sign. The sign is first is give all the gifts to your elders, your father, your mother. Very important. These all things will maintain harmony in the society, in the family. Nowadays, why there is no harmony? Because this type of wonderful behavior is not taught. Parents should be respected first. Here, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also teaching. Parents are respected, and then the parents give those gifts to the youngsters. That should be the trend. Sei kshane prabhu shishya ganera sahite chalilena shikra ganga majjana karite. So as usual, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu loves to take bath in Ganga. As soon as he came to Navadip, he went along with his friends to Ganga and took bath. Sei shane gilai Karite Randana, Antare Dukitalana, Sarva Parijana. So Mother Sachi immediately began to cook, although she and other family members were all aggrieved. So Mother Sachi saw, oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. Immediately she started cooking. But there was a big grief. What is that? That was Lakshmi Priya has left this earthly planet. That was the biggest grief which she was having. But with all other family members, she was just cooking. Shiksha Guru Prabhu Sarvaganira Sahita Gangare Haila Dandavata Bahumate. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is the Shiksha Guru, instructing spiritual master of everyone, he therefore led his students in offering repeated respects to or repeated obeisances to the Ganga. Katakshane Jhanavite Kori Jalakhela Sana Kori Ganga Dekhi Grahete Aila. So after enjoying the pastimes in Ganga, Lord returned home. Tabe Prabhu Yathochita Nitya Karma Kori Bhojana Bhojane Vasila Giya Gauranga Shri Hari. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after taking bath in Ganga, he sat and performed his Nitya worship, exemplary daily worship. He has the wonderful Dwarka Shila. He has Shaligram Shila. With all, he sat and started worshipping. And then he sat down to eat. The phrase Yathochita Nitya Karma is explained as follows. By engaging in the Nitya Karma or routine daily activities, the fruity workers daily obtain worldly and heavenly results. But the appropriate activities performed by the Lord in order to awaken the realization of the temporary nature of Karma Kand in the hearts of the living entities are called Yathochita Nitya Karma. So when you say Karma Kand, generally people, they also do their routine daily activities. But when Lord is performing his Nitya Karma, which is also known as Karma Kand, is just showing one temporary nature of Karma Kand, but it is not a Karma Kand. It is to awaken the realization in the hearts of the living entities. Yathochita Nitya Karma. Yathochita. Yatha refers to for Lord. Whenever a person is performing Archana for Lord, their worship of Krishna is not another Karma Kand. We should know worship of Krishna, though is regularly done, but that is not counted as Karma Kand. It's not counted as Karma Kand. Why it is not counted as Karma Kand? Because it is for the pleasure of Krishna. It's for the pleasure of Krishna. That is why it is not counted as Karma Kand. Santoshe Vaikuntha Natha Bhojana Kariya Vishnu Graha Dware Prabhu Vasila Ashiya. After the Lord of Vaikuntha ate with satisfaction and afterwards he went and sat at the door of the temple room. At the time, all his family members, and they also sat around him to speak with him. Savara Sahita Prabhu Hasya Katha Range Kahilena Ye Mata Chila Bhange Range. At the time, laughing and conversing, Lord described how he went to East Bengal, how wonderful he met everybody. So all these things he was sharing. Then he was imitating the pronunciation which was done by the people of East Bengal. Sometimes there is a hasya rasa which experienced by all people along with Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also experiencing, everybody is also experiencing. Now, Bhangi Desha Vakya Anukarana. Sometimes people pronounce in a very typical way. And hearing that, others feel like to laugh. Others feel like to laugh. Bhangi Deshe Vakya Anukarana. By imitating the people of East Bengal, the Lord induced the people of Gauda Desha to laugh. And since such words and such language were not used or spoken by people in the capital, the Lord intended to attribute faults to those words and that language. There are different pronunciations for a word in different provinces, and there are different methods of writing in different provinces. That is why even today, when persons of a particular province hear or speak the language of another province, generally they laugh. Like Krishna or Krishna, see, the word is the same, Krishna, but pronounced in different manner. Dukha rasa haiveka jani apta jagana Lakshmira Vijaya keha nakore kathana. So knowing that the Lord would feel distressed, his relatives did not disclose to him about the disappearance of Lakshmi. But till now, they don't know what has happened. He doesn't know that Lakshmi Devi has disappeared. So then relatives did not share also. And after some time, the relatives left to the respective homes. Katakshana thagiya sakala aptagana vidaya haya gela yara ye bhavana. So even Lord also did not first come and meet Lakshmi Priya. That was again the culture in the olden days. Wives used to meet only at when everything, all the work is over, then only they used to meet. So the husbands used to know, think that she's there still in the kitchen doing some work or something like that, housework. So he is not aware also that Lakshmi Priya has left. Vatsya karena prabhu tambula charavana nana hasya parihasa karena kathana. So laughed, Prabhu laughed, joked as he sat and chewed the betel. Sachidevi antare dukhita hai ghare kache nas aisena putrera gochare. Now, meanwhile, Mother Sachi remained out of his sight inside the house. Then Lord went to his mother, Apani Chalila Prabhu, Janani Sammukhe. Dukhita Vadana Prabhu, Janani re dekhe. So Lord personally went to his mother and saw that she was looking morose. Jananira bale Prabhu Madhura Vachana. Dukhita tumare mata dekhi ki karana. He asked, oh mother, why is it that you are so sad? Please tell me the reason. Then Kushale Ainu Ami Dura Deshe Haite Kotha Tumi Mangala Karibabala Bhalamate. See, I have come from a distant place. And you should be very happy, in fact. But on the contrary, you are distressed. What is the reason? Aratome dekhi ati dukhita vajana. Satya kahi dekhi mata ihara karana. See, I have come from so far. I have come after so many days also on top of that. And instead of being happy, you are so distressed. Shuniya putrera vakyai adhomukhe kande matra uttara na kare kichu dukhe. She could not answer. She could not reply. She just looked at the ground and started weeping. And Lord said, I know everything. Anyhow, your daughter-in-law must have met with some misfortune, Mangala. Prabhu bole, Mata mi jani no sakala, I know everything. Tomara vadhura kichu buji amangala. She must have met with some misfortune. Then everybody replied, Tabe sabe kahile sunaha pandita tomara brahmani ganga kahila nishtita. Ganga Paila means now she has left this world. She has attained the lotus feet of the Lord. Patnira Vijaya tuj suni Gauranga Shri Hari Kshaneka Rahila Prabhu in the Matha Kuri. So when Gauranga heard about the disappearance of his wife, he bent his head down and remained silent for a while. Priyara Viraha Dukha Kariya Svikara Tushni Hai Rahilena Sarva Vedasara. So he has accepted. Whatever destiny gives, that has been accepted. He is a personification of the Vedas and he has accepted the misery of separation from his wife and remained silent. Lokanu karana dukha kshaneka karya kahite lagila nije dhira chitta haya. So like an ordinary man, he also lamented for some time and he began to speak with patience. So mundane persons feel distressed in separation from his wife. The Lord somewhat imitated such behavior and then exhibited pastimes of patience. So from 182 we'll do tomorrow. Not tomorrow, from Monday onwards. So any questions you can ask. So before that, we are locking the timings by 8:40. Chandrapati Prabhu, what time did you lock the?
8:41, 8:42, Mataji. I locked
Okay,
it.
maximum we can allow till 8:45. We can do that, and then 9:15. 9:15, 9:10 that we can do. 8:40 is a better time because 10 minutes we are giving. 8:30 the class starts. 8:40 is okay. 8:40, 8:41, 8:42. Not a problem. Then you can lock the whole thing. So this will give a discipline and we'll know also who are really interested in hearing Chaitanya Bhagavat. These 20 devotees are always present. Some people come and go. But this locking period should be there so that there will be always a discipline. Discipline always enhances our life also. And the school also has a discipline. Every place there is a discipline. Office has a discipline. Then why we should not have a discipline, isn't it? Okay. Any doubts? No doubt. So today is Katha at Hiranandani Meadows, and tomorrow before Katha there is a health seminar by Dr. Gayatri, 6:30 p.m. onwards. You can ask questions. She will guide you also. And she's a best cardiologist also. She's expert in reversing the diabetes. So I request devotees to spread this word to your near and dear ones and see that you attend the health seminar at Hiranandani Meadows, 6:30. Now when it is 6:30, you should at least be present 10 minutes before, not that you lose some important aspects. Tomorrow the session will start with health seminar, not kirtan. When the katha starts, I will be doing the kirtan. So the kirtan of Mahabhaja Prabhu will be there for today, and not for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the health seminar. Again, I am saying it is 6:30 onwards. You just spread this word, even though if you are not in town also, you can spread this word to your near and dear ones. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. And also that last.